What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm Jon, and a Vanity Fair article dropped, and it covered a lot of upcoming announcements for future Star Wars projects. A lot of news, so I wanted to talk about my thoughts on each little piece of news that we got. First off, The Mandalorian Season 3 is expected to release sometime late 2022 to early 2023. That's awesome. You guys know I love The Mandalorian. Peak Star Wars. Mando and Grogu are reunited, and I love that dynamic. Grogu's so cute, and I can't wait to see that continued in Season 3. Next, we have Andor releasing sometime in summer 2022. This is a show that I'm looking forward to. I liked Cassian Andor in Rogue One. Diego Luna was good in the movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing the spy espionage aspects to Star Wars. Ahsoka is coming out in 2023. I really liked Ahsoka in The Mandalorian Season 2, so getting a full show of her is going to be cool. The Acolyte is going to be far off, is what they're saying, so not releasing for a little bit. I'm really excited for The Acolyte. Seeing the Sith perspective in a show like this is going to be really, really dope. Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy was happening at some point, but now it's being put on the back burner is what they're calling it. It's not in active development. I love Rian Johnson as a director. Knives Out is great. Really enjoyed Looper, but I hate The Last Jedi. I hate it, and I'm not going to harp on why. You know why. I'm a Star Wars fan. You know why. It's just weird to me because The Last Jedi is the most divisive Star Wars movie, and Disney's and Lucasfilm's response to that was, let's give him an entire trilogy. I don't know why. If he's going to stick to the Star Wars lore, really respect it, and not make something as divisive, and just appeal to every Star Wars fan, that's awesome. Go ahead, do that trilogy, but I don't know if I want another Last Jedi. I don't want it. He's making Knives Out 2 and 3, which I'm so hyped for. Maybe it's best that we just don't work on this anymore. This was rumored before, but Jon Watts is going to be making a Star Wars Disney Plus series. It's going to be a coming-of-age story. It's going to be Amblin-like, have that Spielbergian classic Hollywood feel to it, and I think that's awesome. It sounds really cool. I really like Jon Watts as a director. I think he did a great job on those Spider-Man films, and seeing him do Star Wars next is going to be very interesting, very cool. Finally, Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie is likely up next, with Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron coming later. I'm super hyped for Taika's Star Wars movie. I think it's going to be stylistically amazing, something new, fresh, different. Taika already confirmed that he's not going to make the film overly comedic. He knows what Star Wars is, and he wants to make that Star Wars film for the fans, and I think that's awesome that he confirmed that, and I'm very much looking forward to it, really. Real quick, it was confirmed that James Mangold was going to direct a Boba Fett solo movie, but instead we got the show, and that kind of pisses me off because I think the show was fine. It ultimately led to nowhere and left me very unsatisfied. The best episodes were, of course, the Mando episodes, the ones without Boba Fett in it. The fact that we could have gotten a kick-ass film from James Mangold and we didn't get it, bruh. Missed opportunity, man. Also, finally, Kathleen Kennedy said essentially that Solo was a mistake and that they shouldn't recast these legacy characters, and that got major backlash because, one, it's hypocrisy. Alec Guinness was Obi-Wan in the OG trilogy, and then we got Ewan McGregor in the prequels, and number two, people love Alden Ehrenreich Solo, me included. I love that movie. I think it's underrated. It's not a New Hope retread, even though I love The Force Awakens. I loved Alden Ehrenreich in Solo. He didn't do a straight impersonation. He had some of the mannerisms, but he did something new with it, and I love that. I love Donald Glover as Lando. Even the people who hate or dislike Solo still love the casting, so I think, Kathleen Kennedy said something, controversial. I hope we get that Lando show. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, that was all the new Star Wars news. Very much looking forward to seeing the future. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about all this news? We got the Disney Upfront presentation coming up in about an hour. They're going to showcase some Marvel stuff, and we might even get a trailer for She-Hulk, so that's hype. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. Definitely expect coverage if the news is big enough. So let me know in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay superwise.